Ty Goldman. Just look that up. T.Y. Goldman. And just go to my live. T.Y.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
G-O-L-M-O-N-D.
Complete to Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Type of slow, probably. It's going to be my face.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 7 yards on
just go to the one where it says live broadcast.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
What's the deal is? Give me that shit.
The football. And the possession is there. It's at their own 43-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Rodgers to throw once more. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Coming up on 2nd and 7. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He'll buy some time right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Pickett sets up play action. Complete. It's Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Johnson, the man in motion right. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That's swung out wide to Harris. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. We're scoreless after 1. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. The man in motion left here, Johnson. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Pickett finding Johnson there. 1st down, Steelers.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Pickett. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Off play action. Pickett. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Pickett. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Flush to his right. That one caught downfield by Watson. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Preston Smith there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, now Rodgers steps away. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come to 23 seconds to go till halftime. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Pickett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Setting up the screen, Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Oh, yeah, rim jacking, you know that.
On play action,
you know
it's
that,
Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm saying.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Jones again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Was in there.
3rd and goal now. Mere
I
inches
got you,
from
I gotta go on. Told you I gotta take off on this shit, man.
Is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Another what?
Get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing.
Another lion.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. Man. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Shit, cuz, that's what I'm trying to be like, man. I'm trying to get rich off this shit. And just do stupid shit, cuz. That nigga, you saw that nigga hired the MLK people. I mean, he hired somebody that looked like MLK.
Point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
nigga trying to be YouTube rich. So nigga trying to post a video and make 10,000 posters.
Throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Real nigga shit.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Keep grinding, man.
On play action, they'll throw.
Ooh, that's my fault. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it back.
Will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Cause I ain't getting off this shit until I'm rich, until I'm famous.
Position at the 45. Being chased, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Bitch might be on this bitch days straight consecutive.
After the sack, work to be done. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Nigga trying to get right on this shit. Give me that shit, boy. Told you. I'm gonna get that shit back. Told you. And out my house. Ooh, that nigga Najee came out of nowhere.
Are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive.
I just got to be consistent.
But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're
just coaching
a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I just gotta be on this bitch and win. I can't be on this bitch and lose.
Look into his eyes, see what he has.
People gonna run me off YouTube.
Players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Yeah, buddy. It was good while it lasted. Another one bites the dust. Another one, and another one, and another one bites the dust. Hey, stop playing. Hey. Ooh, he's nasty. Oh, he was ranked too, cuz. I've been beating all these ranked niggas, man. I've been beating all these ranked niggas, bro. Shit crazy. It's the third, yeah, it's the third ranked nigga, man. What up?
I'll call you back.
Alright. Alright, man. You know, boot up. Quick plan. Yeah, niggas. I think I'm real stupid. Cuz say he trying to get like me. Oh, fuck. You know it. That's another what? Another lion. Come on, let's start this shit back up, man. Cuz, give me a team to play with, man. I'm gonna play with whatever you say play with, cuz. Bears, say less. Cuz say play with the Bears. Play with the Bears. Use that nigga Justin Fields. Somebody show you. Let me get right there. Shit, cause I'm gonna be up for a little bit. I ain't even gonna cap to you. My ass ain't even tired. Might be on this bitch till Monday morning, cuz. I don't feel like hearing none of them niggas.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Just trying to get right on this bitch, man. Shit, how long you gonna be up, cuz?
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Cuz, watch how I get right on this big, cuz. Just watch. With the Bears, watch. I play with anybody. I knew that was coming. Niggas love playing with him just to run it.
Able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great
Wait,
start
am I
for
in the
this
right
offense.
defense?
Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school
What is my
football on a
defense?
Friday night, doesn't it?
It's not my
when you feel
defense.
like every eye in the county is on you.
Oh, I didn't change
in this case, every eye in prime time is
I'm
on
gonna
you.
adjust, man. It's supposed to change it to the Ravens defense, but it didn't adjust.
That one caught out wide by Boykin. It'll go as a gain
I
of
gotta
4,
figure it out.
and it'll be second down.
Oh, there you go. Never mind. There you go. I got it. Dude, we cooking with grease. We good. I'm about to get him off this bitch though, cuz. Come on.
Pickett back to throw. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
I saw that shit the
And
whole
he'll be
way.
taken down, but not before they work this to the
Kyle, look.
45.
Kyle,
And this was a nice example of
You
an
got
offensive
Dynamo?
coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath
What
route,
time?
just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him
You
not
got
just
one, though?
space, but plenty
How
of
you
room
don't know?
to run after the catch.
You know
to
if you
pick
plan
up
or
really
not.
nice yardage.
Now a first down
supposed to
carry
know your
for Harris.
your schedule.
And he's going to get this one down
Look.
near the 45
See,
yard
that's the difference between you and LeBron. LeBron know when he playing. That's why he the greatest of all
No
time.
doubt about it.
No, I don't want to
Really
hear
nice
it.
job
I don't
there
want to
by
hear
the
it.
defense not allowing
No
him to
excuses.
get to the perimeter. But that means your
That girl,
defensive
Angel
ends, your
Reese, know when
outside
she playing.
linebackers, the guys
Look,
that you pay big
you want me
money
to put it
sack
in
the
your terms?
quarterback.
Angel Reese,
They also
for the
have to have interest
LSU
in the
girls,
running game as
getting
well.
double doubles
They did
every
a
game.
nice
She know
job
when she
there,
playing.
holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
You know what I'm saying, bro? They don't want to be great, cuz. That's the problem. These kids these days don't want to be great.
That is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They think it's going to come to them. It ain't going to come to you. You got to go get it.
Pickett.
Imagine if LeBron would have gave up, cuz when he was homeless and shit, and had to stand by people's house trying to get food and stuff. Imagine if he would have gave up. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't give up. Now look at that man. That man a billionaire.
First-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
All right, I got to get a stop, man.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Fuck.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
See? Right now, cuz, I got to handle adversity. I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. I got to handle adversity and find a way to get this win. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. I'm going to find a way, though. He might. That might be his last touchdown, though. That might be his last touchdown.
Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Come on, Justin Fields. Let me see something, man.
Dropped at the 23. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their
I might get it back in blood first play.
To throw is Fields. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man. Equinemius St. Brown. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Fields now to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Gotta take what he give you.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Gotta take what they give you.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, here's Fields. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Let me make him think I'm running.
Common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up.
I need good blocks, man. Stop playing.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. That's caught by Montgomery. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And this
one is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6.
He keep running the same defense, bro. That shit open, but he just got to catch it.
Fields throwing again.
That's how you get active, cuz. That's how you get active, cuz.
And he's going to be brought down at about
that's how you, get active with the feet real quick, cuz. That's how you get active. Thought he had me.
With extra pressure. Found a way to get away. He couldn't see the imaginary yellow line on the field, but he knew exactly where it was and found his way there for a 1st down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Fields.
That's how you get active. That's how you get active. That's a... Oh, these niggas are selling me right now, man.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed.
Right, that was a touchdown. I gotta go for it.
4, still 3 yards
I gotta go for it.
Down. So here we go on 4th down. Fields.
He got there.
Will be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Yeah, he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. They run the play fake. Here's
that shit, man.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That was a corner blitz, and it was Kyler Gordon getting in there for the sack. Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
Get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long.
Oh, my God, he's wide open. The fuck, bro? How is he so wide open, bro? Damn, bro.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I got a lock in, man.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office.
I'm going to shake back, though,
on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Let me shake back. You got to go down sometime, man.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Bro, I didn't even throw that, bro.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton.
I swear to you, I didn't even throw that. I tried to hand that shit off.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Steeler touchdown.
I literally tried to hand that shit off.
This one, it is getting out of hand. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead, still in the first half.
And all that
I don't give up. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give up. Defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So I literally tried to hand it off, but I forgot that they had a dude over there X. So usually I hold X to hand it off.
This one's in the air.
But I forgot they had a fucking receiver on the other side.
This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears ass. Yeah, they ass too, but the Steelers ass. I can come back quick.
Offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The slot man in motion right. Third and long. It's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, 47 yards. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The
way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room.
I want him to try to do something stupid.
They got it here. They did indeed. And a lot of football will have to be played. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Need to stop.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Need to stop. That's it. Bro, this game is so ass, bro. That's a pick.
Before he's out of bounds.
Put your fucking hands up,
excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Brody.
And he's got it across midfield.
My man literally fell down for no reason.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Pickett sets up play action.
Good defense.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Pickett on 3rd and 1.
Nah.
He's got him in, complete.
I don't get it, bro. The fucking Bears is ass, bro.
Deontay Johnson, 49 yards.
This nigga's terrible, bro.
Will extend their lead in a
He's getting fucking burnt.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Just sad ass fucking Steelers, bro.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
This nigga garbage too, bro. He's not doing anything spectacular.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Niggas just playing cover 2, bro. It's like...
Back to throw, Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He's not doing anything spectacular, bro.
He's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
I ain't got no weapons.
Keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Keep playing cover 2, please. Stay in the cover 2.
Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Yeah, I can't play with these niggas no more, cuz.